Okay, let me see if I have any more questions or comments. Larry says, that's good to hear. Happy for you, man. I know it's been rough. No need to go into details. Understood. I'm very similar situation and currently work with great people. Understand totally. Congrats. Yeah, I'm a government worker. I work for an organization that's directly impacted by Doge and directly impacted by the current administration's decisions. I gotta say, for people, it's easy for people on the outside looking in to say, "Oh, how great everything is," but on the inside, when you see the great work these good people do, these amazing, talented professionals do, them get just let go for seemingly no reason. I just can't justify it, and it kind of makes me upset. Not kind of, it makes me very upset. It sucks. It doesn't make sense. And it reminds me of what some other countries have done with their brain drain, where they change their mind, and then suddenly all their smartest people go to other countries. That's what it feels like. I just don't understand what they're doing, and it sucks to see. It sucks to see it. I don't understand. When you see extremely talented people, remarkable, hardworking Americans lose their job for no reason, for something that's really important, like really important work. Cybersecurity people protecting the infrastructure, protecting our information, Americans' information, and then just laid off for no reason with no backup plan. I don't understand. I don't understand. It reminds me a crude example, but it reminds me of what happened in Germany in 1940s, when, because of how they thought about ethnicity, they ended up losing some of their smartest people, went to other countries to build the atomic bomb. And that's not the only country it happened in. China has lost a lot of their smartest people over the last couple decades because, like, a lot of their smartest people go to other countries because the regime is just so strict there. Another one is Russia. I mean, Russia, for the love of God, Russia has lost so many brilliant people. Consider this. Part of the blockchain was made by part of Ethereum was made by a Russian guy. So that guy, that guy's family who created Ethereum his family went to Canada. They're from Russia. Another one's Elon Suskover, the guy who basically is coined with creating modern day GPT, Chat GPT. That guy's from Russia as well. His family is from Russia. So many brilliant Russians. they lost a huge advantage. Think about it. Ethereum could have been made in Russia. AI, a critical part of AI, could have been made in Russia. Now, the guy who made GPT was built off of the shoulders of giants. No, don't get me wrong, right? Like, that was made off of Alex.net, which came from Google, and you can just keep going back to, all the way back to the beginning of it. But the GPT, how it currently looks today, a lot of that is credited to a Russian guy, a couple Russian guys whose family fled Russia because of political bullshit. And it just seems like that's what's happening now. I mean, if we keep going in this direction, I don't know. It's getting kind of political. I don't, know what direction we're going to go in, but it feels like that, because it doesn't make any sense when you have super smart people lose their jobs for no reason. And then what are they going to do? You're going to go to another country. Why would you stay in a place that don't respect or like you because you have a difference of opinion? Why? You know, I don't I don't know. I'll get off my soapbox. Yeah, it makes me a little bit angry to see it. It doesn't seeing things that don't make sense. If it made sense, you know, I would have less to say. Sippy says, I had several Eastern European professors when I was in college, University of, I can't pronounce that. happy to pay to do those mines doing research. Yeah, man. When you just think about how many great people leave other countries to come here, that's the reason why America has come up with so many inventions, because the world comes here. It's not because one freaking person, one people, one ethnic group has made it. No, so many ethnic groups have contributed to all the stuff we have. And if we start getting rid of brilliant scientists and brilliant, talented technical people because they have a difference of opinion, I mean, I don't know. It sucks. Got strong opinions on it. And seeing it happen firsthand is just like, damn, I don't know, man. It's too bad. Do you think